Hey guys, it's Robbie and welcome back to Skinny Pop Legends. And today I want to talk to you about an artist known as Sophie and discuss who she was. Really quickly though, I'd really appreciate it if you could like the video and subscribe to my channel, and also follow my social media accounts. But with that said, let's get into today's video. Sophie Xeon was born on the 17th of September 1986 in Glasgow, Scotland. Growing up, Sophie's father often played her lots of electronic music and also took her to raves, and after receiving a keyboard for one of her birthdays, she began creating music. After finishing school and in the very early days of her career, Sophie started out as a DJ, often DJing at birthdays and weddings. But Sophie's official music career began when she launched a band known as Motherland with a few other people. The band didn't see much success and Sophie ended up leaving in order to focus on her solo career. After leaving the band, Sophie then became involved with PC music artists such as A.G. Cook and Danny L. Hull. Sophie found her home with these musicians and began releasing singles in 2013, with her debut single titled Nothing More to Say coming out in February of 2013. Sophie would then go on to release a series of singles over the next 2 years that would all feature in her first compilation album titled Product, released in September of 2015. One of the singles, Lemonade, was actually featured in an advert for McDonald's.
Lemonade, 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 real strawberries.
And during this time, Sophie would start breaking into mainstream music by producing songs for other artists. Sophie produced songs for artists such as Madonna, QT, and Liz. But one of the most notable artists she would produce for and collaborate with would be Charli XCX. The two met in early 2015 and instantly connected, working on various projects together over the next couple of years. One of the first projects to be released from their sessions would be the 2016 EP titled Vroom Vroom. The EP was a completely new direction for Charli, following the pop hits she'd previously released such as Boom Clap and Fancy, and Charli was able to successfully make this transition in her career with the help of Sophie. The EP became a classic amongst Charli's fanbase and helped to establish her cult following, and they continued to work together for a long time. Sophie heavily produced Charli's scrapped third studio album known as XCX World, and contributed to the 2017 mixtapes Number One Angel and Pop 2, whilst also producing some singles for Charli, such as After the After Party, released in 2016, No Angel, and Girls Night Out, both released in 2018. Sophie's production work for other artists continued to expand. She has produced songs for a list of artists, including Cashmere Cat, Kim Petras, Fletcher, Camila Cabello, Shy Girl, and Aisha Erotica, and she has also reportedly produced songs for both Rihanna and Lady Gaga. However, these have not officially been released yet. Sophie's production discography flourished, but she made sure not to neglect her own discography by releasing her official debut album titled Oil of Every Pearl's Uninsides in June of 2018, a homophone phrase for I love every person's insides. Sophie released the first single from the album in October of 2017, titled It's Okay to Cry. The single was accompanied by Sophie's first ever music video, which she starred in. This was also Sophie's first time using her own vocals in one of her songs. This single marked a huge moment in Sophie's career. She had previously been a faceless musician, but was now revealing her identity and also opening up about being trans. Two more singles came out before the album, Ponyboy and Face Shopping, which helped to generate hype for the album's release in the summer of 2018. When the album was finally released, it was met with extremely positive critical reception, receiving an 86 out of 100 on Metacritic, and also a Grammy nomination for Best Dance and Electronic Album. Following the success of her debut album, Sophie would release a remix album the following summer, go on her first headlining tour, and also announce plans to release a second album that she had already begun working on. Little was known about this album, and it's hard to tell when Sophie may have planned to release it, and sadly we'll never know, as in January of 2021, Sophie passed away after an accident where she slipped and fell off a balcony. trying to watch the full moon. The news was shocking, and a lot of artists posted tributes for Sophie, opening up about how inspired they were by her work. Sophie was an icon and an inspiration to so many people. Her work is timeless and will be remembered forever. She will be missed by so many people. Thank you for watching the video, and feel free to comment any memories you have of Sophie and her work. But once again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.